Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I thought I'd take a look at a new omnibus that's been released. It's called the Micronauts, the original Marvel years. Now, I remember Micronauts not so much for the comic, but for the toys. I remember being a child in the late 70s, and they came out with a line of toys called the Micronauts. And I had several of the figures and the vehicles, and they were pretty cool. A lot of interchangeable parts. You could do different things with them. I remember the villain, Baron Karza. He was like, his limbs were like magnetically attached. You could take off limbs, and you could just swap and interchange things and make all kinds of different vehicles and aliens and what have you. It was kind of fun. My understanding is that it was a Japanese toy line at first that got licensed to North America as the Micronauts, and that Bill Mantlo watched his son playing with the toys on Christmas, and was intrigued by them, and they didn't have any type of backstory or lore to them. So he approached his Marvel bosses and pitched the idea of a comic based on these toys. And so that's basically how this came about. This is the first time they've been collected in omnibus format. So as you can see, here's the front cover. There's the spine. It is volume 1. There are supposedly 2 more volumes coming, I think. And here's the issues on the back. You get issues 1 through 29 and annuals 1 through 2. Take the dust jacket off, and you have, well, you have Homeworld. So it's a little different on the inside. It starts off with issue number 1 from 1979 and goes all the way to issue 29 in 1981. So that's the issues that it collects. And you've got an introduction by Chris Ryle. And you've got a map of the subatomic microverse. You got Homeworld here. And this is really the only thing that I remember. I remember, out of the comics, I mean, I remember this issue, this cover. Considering I had the toys, I don't know why did I not get the comics? It's a mystery. I guess my parents must have bought me the toys, but didn't notice the comics, maybe? I don't know. I was just a kid, so I wouldn't have bought my own comics, I suppose. So it must have been my parents. Bill Mantlo and Michael Golden are the writers, storytellers, and artists. Al Milgram's the editor, and Jim Shooter's the editor-in-chief. So it just kind of starts off with the story. And like I say, Bill Mantlo came up with this. Oh, here's a time traveler. I remember these little action figures. They were only like that big, and you could take off arms and legs and make new things out of them. It was there. Everything was interchangeable. But I like the artwork, and it looks like a fun sci-fi series. Has anyone read the Micronauts series? And if so, is it worth getting volumes 2 and 3? Here's Micronauts 5. Got the letters pages. Oh, this is guest starring Man-Thing. That's a pretty good page right there. Well, it must have been a pretty popular series if they were able to fit 3 volumes worth of issues into books. Must have done fairly well. Like I say, I'll have to get digging into this and see what I think. But like I say, I like the art. You got some good writers. I did enjoy the toys. Oh, here's an ad for Doctor Strange. Oh, that's just an ad. Okay. I do remember the title. They came from inner space. That always got me as a kid. What's inner space? Oh, here's an ad for ROM Space Knight, the other toy adaptation. I've got a video on that if anyone's interested in watching that. Got Ant-Man. Molecule Man, huh? And I remember this guy. I can't remember his name, but I had him too. Oh, Nick Fury. Shield is getting involved. Okay. It looks interesting. It does. We got some extras. Now, the page quality, it is a smooth paper, slightly coarse, but mostly smooth. Here's an article by Bill Mantlo on creating the Micronauts series, and this was written in 1978. And then we've got some original artwork, some house ads. So there's some extras in here too. This retails for $125, but you can get it cheaper than that. Don't pay full price for it. So there we have it, the Micronauts. Like I say, I need to dig into this one, but I only just got it, so I wanted to make a video and show you guys and let you see what it's all about. So let me know your thoughts and if this was something you remember and if you liked it or not. And thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.